everybody, and welcome to Whose Life Is It Anyway? This is a very real podcast, all about a fake podcast where someone's life story is about to get made up right here, right now, on the spot. And also, the points do matter in this one, so someone's going to win, someone's going to lose, but I don't do this by myself. Joining me for this episode, it is the wonderful Joel Savage and Rochelle Collins.
That's right, we're here. Deal with it.
Wow, listen to that
We
crowd.
did it.
Listen to that live studio audience. Going crazy.
Now do the waves.
Yeah, I have to pay them more if they have to do that.
Then don't do the waves. Stop.
You know what? Hey guys, do you guys feel like making some stuff up today?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Well, I think it's time.
Wait, we're making stuff up? I thought this was a scripted podcast.
No. Sorry, Joel, please don't leave, please.
This is a classic make-em-ups.
Just stick around and see what happens, okay?
All
Let's
right.
just give it a shot.
I'll
right?
promise to give my an old college try.
That's the best I can ask for. And
Thank you.
honestly, the best you should give, because remember, you got to try and beat Rochelle in this. But first, we've got to establish what we're doing here. I got to assign you your roles and give you your theme of your show before we get started. So first, here's what we're going to do. Rochelle, you're going to be the guest
Okay.
on this episode. That
Awesome.
means, Joel, this is officially your podcast. So
Okay.
you are the host of this show. And the theme is the guest, Rochelle. You are the active manager at the very poorly ran Jurassic Park, where things have went wrong before and obviously continue to go wrong over and over. Now, Joel, you can have whatever type of podcast you would like. You would have the manager of Jurassic Park on.
Okay.
But do you guys feel ready to go? Because as soon as you say yes, I'm starting this timer.
yeah. I'm
Yes.
ready. Yeah.
All right, here we go. And Joel, take it away.
Shut the door! Ba-doo-boo-bigga-boo-boo-boo. Ba-goo-boo-bigga-boo-boo. Hey, what the fronters, what the fronts, what the frontiers, the front-tartars, the front tartar sauce, the fronters, the frontsters. It's What the Front Door with me, Johnny Door. How's it going? You know, I'm feeling really crazy right now. I'm feeling a little loose. My stools aren't going so well. I got some dang old cats. I hate them. Hate a lot of people, actually, but there's one person I kind of hate more than anything in the world, and that's my first guest today.
Excuse me?
Look, don't come at me like that, okay? I just said I freaking hate you, that's all.
Change.
Just don't. My guest tonight is, I guess, Parks and... What would you say your title is?
I am the current director of Jurassic World Enterprises, which includes all of the theme parks.
That's right. Joanne Skibbity is here.
Yes, thank you for having me. I wasn't expecting it to be so aggressive at the start. I thought I was coming on to explain how our parks have gotten better over the years and how it's just a great family fun and promote the parks.
You know, that really burns me because I've been doing this podcast for several months now.
Change.
I've been doing this podcast weekly for 2 weeks. And the fact that you haven't listened to the show once makes me feel a little, honestly, a little angry.
Oh, I do apologize for not listening to either one of your episodes.
Okay.
But I'm just here to set the record straight. Jurassic Park is a safe place to go and
Oh, is it?
fun for the whole family.
Is it?
Yeah, we're getting a lot of bad press, and it is unwarranted.
Pause. I'm going to go ahead and start us on our first game here. Let's play Fortunately, Unfortunately, where both of you must start your sentence with either fortunately or unfortunately.
Fortunately, your revenue seems to be going sky high. Brand new park you opened up. Unfortunately, last 3 weeks, nothing but an orgy of death that's happening.
Unfortunately,
Uh-huh.
there have been some deaths.
Uh-huh.
Fortunately, all amusement parks have deaths.
Unfortunately, that's not a real statistic because they, as we all know, in Disney World, they wheel them off. They kick them outside the limits of the park and then declare them dead. That's a fact we all know, fortunately.
There aren't enough parts for us to wheel them out of Jurassic Park.
I'm going to pause us. Continue with fortunately, unfortunately, but now you got to do it with an accent.
And here's what I want to talk to you about. Fortunately, I feel like you're not answering the questions, unfortunately.
Fortunately, we at Jurassic Park are making all kinds of changes.
Unfortunately, you moved a new park down to New Zealand. That's right. I'm from New Zealand, not the other place. And I just want to say, unfortunately, it's been killing a lot of our people, and we don't like it.
Fortunately,
Uh-huh.
the deaths that happened in New Zealand, no one has noticed.
Unfortunately, that is true.
Pause. Continue with the accents, but unfortunately, fortunately, is over.
Listen, what the front door are you doing here? Because you came here, I asked you to come to my garage with my assistant. Say hello, Tabo.
Hello.
And I just want to know, why should we care about the new Jurassic Park opening up if the last 4 of them ended in such disastrous terms?
Now, I'm going to admit, when I took over as operating manager, I was
Yes.
more nervous than a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
Pause. As we continue here, that gives me a great idea. Let's play the game, if you know what I mean, and let's carry along with some analogies and innuendos here.
But those dinosaurs are under control and under wraps, if you know what I mean.
Oh, well, I feel like you're putting everybody in danger, if you know what I mean.
Everyone that comes to Jurassic Park, they have a great time and a happy ending, if you know what I mean.
Look, we all love the giant dinosaur-sized turkey legs that you guys sell. I'm a fan, my wife's a fan, my 2 cats are a fan. But I just feel like you're letting dinosaurs out and they're killing people, if you know what I mean.
I am glad you brought up the turkey legs because one of those dinosaur turkey legs
Uh-huh.
can feed a family of 4,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean.
And 2 cats.
Get yourself a gallon side of mac and cheese, and you just
Yeah.
got a amazing little supper time.
Pause us. Oh, Joel, you had something real good.
I plan on getting one of those giant turkey legs right before my death because, as you know, cats eat your face. If I have one, I feel like I'm slowly going into Michael Caine. If you have one of those turkey legs, instead of you eating you, they will eat those turkey legs. And I feel like that's a better thing, if you know what I mean.
If I could give you just one suggestion,
Okay.
is why don't you?
I'm confused on where you're from, man.
Why don't you take one of those turkey legs?
Do you want me to shine it up?
Shove it up your ass. If
Okay.
you know what I mean.
I'm going to go ahead and pause us there. Let's wrap up the games. And you know what? I'll let you guys choose whether you continue with your accents or not. But let's go ahead and continue the conversation as normal.
I just think that you keep killing people here in New Zealand.
Parks don't kill people. Dinosaurs in the parks kill people.
And that's the fucking problem!
Okay? If you go to if you go to a zoo, how many people are eaten by gorillas? If you go to
A handful.
If you go to Cedar Point, how many people are falling off the Millennium Force? A dozen a day, probably.
At least a dozen.
You take your life into your own hands just leaving the house.
How so?
Because everything is dangerous.
Name one thing that's dangerous outside.
Cars.
No!
Change.
Refrigerators falling on you.
Oh, okay, yeah, that happened to my cousin.
Anvils.
That happened to my other cousin.
Running off of a cliff and then looking
Uncle.
down and then falling to your death.
Uncle.
There's a million ways.
Let's name some more.
You contract a deadly outbreak virus.
Exactly. Accidentally get shot in the forest while you're walking on a hike and they think that you're a deer.
You fall out of the window on Mars, and then your eyes bulge out of your head.
You're a fighter pilot in a Tomcat 160. Your plane starts going down. Tom Cruise ejects, but your neck hits the thing and you fall into the water dead.
Pause. Since we're going back and forth so fast here, let's go ahead and play the alphabet game, where each of you must begin your next sentence with the next chronological letter in the alphabet. Rochelle, go ahead and start us off. We're going to begin with the letter F.
Finally, people need to know how safe these parks are.
Guillotines on the sidewalk. Oh, did we change what we were? I'm sorry.
Laser beams is another way people die all the time.
I'm so sorry, but that's the end of alphabet. Joel, you take that one. We skipped H.
Oh!
Joel wins that round. You know what? Here's what while we're paused here.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the role of podcast producer. I'm gonna
Yes,
add
please.
something to the story here.
Please.
Joel, you mentioned your wife and what was it? 2 kids or 2 cats?
2 cats.
2 cats.
What the fuck?
I want you to go ahead and reveal in this story that they have passed away. They died. That's the reason you keep bringing them back up, is they died at a Jurassic Park. And continue.
Listen, the
I
reason
don't understand why you have it out for me. I have done nothing but turn this entire company around and made it a successful, profitable amusement park where people get to see the past come alive, and it's educational.
Let me go ahead and paint a little picture for you, okay? Imagine a man with a wife and 2 cats. This man, for his birthday, all he wants to do is dress his cats up in little sailor outfits. Dress his wife up like olive oil. And go to a very specific park. A park he's been wanting to go to since he was just a little tiny kid. Just a kid at heart with 2 kittens and an olive oil wife.
I'm picturing this exactly.
Thank you. Imagine this man going to this park, buying a turkey leg. It's being... We're in a golf cart. Imagine we're in a golf cart. They put the turkey leg on the side of the golf cart. Golf cart tips, falls over. Wife goes shot out of the go-kart into a stegosaurus's mouth. Now, yeah, I know that they're herbivores. I know that. But if it's yawning, it's gonna go down just like you're swallowing a pill. Okay? Whoa. I'm still painting a picture with my imaginary mind brush. Those 2 cats stagger out of the go-kart, dazed and confused. They're thinking they're sailors. All of a sudden, a robot trash machine comes over and smushes them because the entertainer that's working the robot trash machine didn't realize that those were not dinosaurs. Okay? Can I say one more thing and then I will let you talk? It's this. That person was me!
Okay, let me break this down for you piece by piece. When you signed a waiver to come into Jurassic Park, it explicitly says not responsible for any dinosaurs yawning. Second of all, if you ordered a turkey leg that was too heavy for the golf cart, that's on you. And third of all, you should not even be bringing kittens to the park. Our robot guys are not like prepared for kittens. They've only seen reptiles their entire life. They would not know what to do if a kitten was in the. So that's on the kitten's fault.
I'm going to pause us here for a second, continue your conversation, but go ahead and pick your best impression. It's impressions only.
Let me tell you something right now. Yeah, uh-huh. You make a lot of good points. Yeah. And I gotta say something that I think you should know is that I think I'm actually finding out that we have a lot in common. Yeah. I can keep talking if you need me to. What you said just now makes perfect sense. Yeah! Dig it!
Alrighty then. All I have to say is
I'm just gonna go to this guy here. Microphone is on. Go ahead and say whatever you scoobity-doobity about want to say.
it's me, Mario.
We're going to go ahead and end impressions there.
That was Tom Waits, by the way.
That was absolutely wonderful. While we're paused, I'm going to stop the time here. We are going to play the game Whose Line, where I'm going to give each of you 2 secret lines on these pieces of paper that you must implement into the remaining time of our conversation here at some point, and continue.
So you have a personal grudge with the parks. That has nothing to do with our stellar history of providing entertainment and education.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I don't know what I'm angry at. You made some really good points earlier with, yes, you're right. I did sign a waiver about yawning. Yes, I did bring 2 cats in. Did not realize that the guy running the trash can would be affected by that. I had no idea that the turkey legs were that big. Egg on my face. But I just got to say one thing to you, and that is, hey, what smells?
Okay, a lot of people have brought this up.
Uh-huh.
We're working on the Stegosaurus poop situation.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Here's the problem.
Uh-huh.
Some people are like, oh, we've seen the movies. We want to see the dinosaur poop. And we're like, okay, you're not supposed to normally see that on the tour. That was a movie. That wasn't the real thing. So in some areas, we do have the poop out because people want to see the poop. So that's what that smells.
Oh no, I would not get rid of the poop at all. That is one of the things I like to do is wear tight black pants, a button-up shirt, walk over with some sunglasses, take them off, and say, "That's a huge pile of shit."
Yeah, and we have a spot where you can get your photo taken while saying that.
Can I do it like can I go, look at that huge pile of shit, yes. Oh,
You just got yourself another point for that second impression.
Okay. I may not be able to do impressions, but when you come in...
Wait, what?
I said I may not be making a great impression, but when you come in to Jurassic Park and you look up on that giant sign, you see a quote from our founder, and it says, "Could we just get it on right now?"
P. Diddy founded, right? Is that right? He put up the big bucks first.
It may have been taken out of context because I think like when he just get it on, he meant like get on the tour to go see the dinosaurs.
Oh, I guess if you're looking at like Vision 2020 and all that hindsight, like I guess that's probably the bad thing. You know what else I've there's a sign when you're first coming in. There's a sign, and you know what it says?
What's that?
Free parking. After that, you go in. I saw a guy with a name tag, longest name tag I've ever seen in my dang life, and it said, "Seeing you naked changed my life. What's that? What the front door is that supposed to be about? Like, how did he see me naked? I am very, very conscious about always having clothes on. That's why I have 2 cats instead of kids.
Well, I think I know that guy.
Oh, yeah?
The guy with the name tag. Because, like, I hope this isn't too risque for your podcast. But I hooked up with that guy once.
Oh, let's get into that.
He has seen me naked.
Yeah?
Yeah, and maybe that gave him the inspiration to get that name tag. I know when we hooked up, one of the things he yelled out was, he said, "I'd stab you right now if I could." Which, which is one of my turn-ons. I like a little knife play.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was just a
You're
fun...
into knife play, too?
Yeah.
I thought I was the only one.
Yeah.
Pause. We've got like a minute and a half left of this show, so we're going to go ahead and go back to the alphabet game, see if we can score some more points here. Rochelle, kick us off. We're going to start with the letter P.
Perfect. That is how I would describe our parks right now. We have had 0 deaths in the last 2 to 3 days.
Quite simply, that's untrue.
Really?
Shit, yeah. So many deaths have happened since we started talking. Google alerts have been going off my phone crazily.
The Google alerts? You know you can't trust those.
Yeah, you can.
Very suspicious where you get the sources of your information.
Why? Because I look at my phone?
Xylophones.
Uh-huh. Please go on.
I think I heard a xylophone. Did you hear that? Maybe not. I don't think I heard.
You
I don't think I
are
heard
losing your mind. You're losing your mind. Oh, wait, I think I hear it too. Go ahead.
Zoinks?
About time. A good impression. We were...
Barely an impression at all.
I'm going to pause us. We've hit our time, but we're going to continue the alphabet game out. And to wrap up this interview, Joel, you've had a change of heart about this park. You know, you've learned
mad?
You've learned so much. You've learned so much. You've went from being mad to telling the story of losing your family, but now you understand where Rochelle and all of her management skills are coming from. You're willing to join the park. And that's how we're going to wrap up this interview. But remember, we're continuing with the alphabet, and we are on the letter C.
Kindly, I have to respectfully... wait, caringly, I have to respectfully... I want to respectfully rescind all of my anger I had at you at the beginning of this podcast. I feel like I was a jerk.
Don't say something you can't take back.
Everybody says I'm a jerk, and I'm so sorry about that. But I was a jerk.
From where I'm sitting, you're not a jerk at all.
God damn, you're amazing. Wow. You know what? Hey, can I?
Hey.
I would very much like to join your park. Would that be a possibility?
Join our park? You don't say. You can.
Cool. Cigarettes. Would you like a cool cigarette? It was a brand in the 90s.
Light?
Baby, here you go. Oh, there it goes. It's lighting. Quick, before it goes out.
No shit. That's a good cigarette.
Oh boy. I am in love with you. I'm in love with this park. I feel like we can have 2 cats together. What do you say? What do you say?
Perfect.
quite simply the greatest answer.
That is our game. You guys completed the alphabet. We'll let the kindly, caringly. That's okay.
I was like, oh shit, he's going for it. Quick, say something.
You saved it. You saved it right at the last minute there. So, folks, as I said, the points do matter in this game. Now, that was... I don't know if there's roller coaster rides at Jurassic Park. Rochelle, can you confirm or deny? Because this episode was an absolute roller coaster.
There's not safe ones.
There's not safe ones, certainly not. But we learned a lot about Jurassic World and the aiding parks and that. Well, there's many deaths that have happened. And Rochelle, as a manager, you seem to not really believe that whatsoever. And you were really, really adamant that all of that was a lie. Even though someone confronted you that their entire family had actually died at the park.
I never said there were no deaths. I just said there were like an adequate number of deaths.
There's waivers that are signed. So technically, fuck you.
As we established,
That's
you
very
can
true.
die anyway, not just at the parks.
Well, before we hear the points,
Yeah.
I just want to say, Rochelle, you're my best friend in the whole world. If you end up winning, I'm totally fine with
You
that.
might want to take that back.
I have to say, I am also okay with me winning.
Okay.
I agree with you.
That's
Okay.
very good. Well, let's find out who won this episode.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, please don't be based on impressions.
Please say me. Please say me. Please say me.
Please don't be based
All
on
right,
impressions.
I need this win. I need this win.
Rochelle, you brought home 7 points
Oh,
in this
jeez.
episode.
Lucky number 7.
Joel,
Okay.
buddy old pal,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say
What? Unfortunately.
that you brought in also 7 points.
Oh no! That means we have to battle to the death.
Again?
Neither of you are going down. You're just 2 in this together. So we're going to call it a draw. You both win.
We had the first straw.
You both win on this episode of Who's Life.
Dreams
straw,
can I?
first straw, first straw, first straw.
I just want to say to all the kids out there that are watching this, when you're doing a podcast with your best friend, that's you, Rochelle.
Hey.
It is, you can come out where both of you are on top, taking a big old shit over the host. Yeah.
Hey, wait a second.
And maybe, kids, maybe the real points were the friends we made along the way.
Oh, that's a better point.
Before we end this episode, I want to play a game with you guys, and I need your help to tell everybody goodbye.
Okay.
Let's form our goodbye one word at a time. I'll start us.
Okay.
Hey,
You
The
dinosaurs.
of
Jurassic
Park.
we
would
Like
to
tell
you.
that
we
Thank.
you
for
Eating
all
of
those
turkey
legs
and
all
of
those.
hearts
and
Also,
all
of
those.
lovely
ladies.
Whose
vaginas
Are
very.
wet.
You know what? Follow at Who's Life Pod. Thank you so much to Joel and Rochelle for being on this episode. Joel, what do you want them to check out?
The Sick World of Dr. Show. It's gonna be on YouTube soon.
Rochelle.
follow me on Instagram, the Rochelle Collins.
Ooh.
The only one that matters. And if the other one's out there listening, too bad you're not
Go
as
fuck
cool.
yourself, other Rochelle Collins.
Don't forget to follow and subscribe to the show everywhere. Follow it at Who's Life Pod. That is another episode. We'll see you at Jurassic Park.